Hey, what's up? Last Layer King here. I have made a Google Drive of algorithms. So let's get right into it. So I've got last layer algorithms and blind algs. For last layer, I basically got all of my one-look last layer algorithms that I currently use. I'll kind of start off by showing the ZBLL. But essentially, these are all of the ZBLL algorithms that I currently use. I've gone through each one to make sure that the algorithm in this sheet is the one I use, and it's kind of separated out by the OLL set. So we've got T, U, and L orientation on the first page, and then really the first few pages. And then we'll get into soon, anti-soon, and pi. And then at the bottom, we'll have H orientation. So this should have all the ZBLL algorithms that I currently use. And then we've got ELLCP, which is any case with all the corners correctly oriented. It's going to be grouped by OLL set. And I've got algorithms for all of these. These are the ones I currently use. And then I've got 7 different one-look last layer sheets. I've divided them by corner orientation. So if we look at T, these will be all of the cases with 2 edges oriented, and the corner orientation is a T orientation. So we've got these P shapes here, and then beneath them we have these irregular shapes also with a T orientation, and then we've got a T shape and a C shape at the bottom. And you'll notice that you've got a T orientation on all of these. So for all of these cases, the algorithms you see are either algorithms that I currently use, or they are algorithms that I have generated in the case that I haven't learned a particular case. Like some of these cases here, like a lot of these C algorithms I haven't learned yet, but I have generated these algorithms. And for the cases that I've generated but I haven't learned, I have gone through Jack Love's PDF and kind of cross-checked my algs against those. And if Jack Love had like a significantly better alg, then I would put that alg. For the other ones, I haven't actually genned all of one-look last layer, as you may well guess. Like if you look at L set, there's not too many of them that I've generated, although there are certain OLLCP sets that I have generated, and you'll be able to see algorithms there for them. But all the algorithms I generate are ones that I've picked out by hand. I want to try to get the best algorithms I can. And I feel like if I just go through the algorithms manually, I'll get slightly better algorithms than maybe a computer AI trying to pick good algorithms. I've got a decent amount of U orientation. I've generated algs for I think 3 of the 6 CLL sets in U, actually maybe part of a 4th. So U orientation should have a lot of algs, and then pi orientation also has a lot. I've got a few in H, a few in L, and then soon and anti-soon are going to be rather blank. I really haven't done any work generating any of the soon or anti-soon corner orientation algs. The one thing I am missing, which I still need to add, are the dot one-look last layers. I have generated a few of those, so I'll be adding dot one-look last layer to this Google Drive in the near future. Let's look at the blind algs. So I have 2 sets of algorithms for blind. I've got my edge commutators and my corner commutators. I use UB for edges and then LUB for my corner buffer. So you'll be able to just see all of these algorithms. And just to give an example, like on the column here, you'll be able to determine the first target, and then this would be the second target. So if your first target is DR, that'll be here, and then the second target is BL. So that's this one here, and then this algorithm should solve this case. So that's how to read this document. And then for corners, it really works the same way. I have put 2 different sets of targets. You'll want to use, if you use LUB as your buffer, you're going to want to use this row and this column for your targets. If you're using UBL, then just use this row and this column, and the algorithms are going to be the same. This blind alg, it really is incomplete. I do want to add more algorithms to it, like edge flips, corner twists, and then some algorithms for big blind, like my 4 blind centers and wings, and then maybe 5 blind edge centers and midges if I ever get into 5 blind. Also, I'd like to include some more advanced 3 blind stuff like advanced parity algs and LCTCs, so I want to put those in as well. But this is just a start for just your basic 3 cycles. So more algs coming in the future. That's all I've got in this Google Drive. Hopefully this is useful for you, and I will catch you in the next video.